So it's been a couple days since I did anything. I originally went in for a nap. Yeah, I decided to sleep in a little bit. So I've got some good news, sort of. The farm back in Ravenport is up for sale again. Now, obviously I probably shouldn't be buying it or attempting to buy it, but that's kind of my plan at this particular time, is to end up with it anyway. Maybe not buy it outright, but I intend on moving back there at some point. In fact, I think I've said that a couple times. But here's the problem. Okay, as you can see in the upper right corner there, I have $534,920. The problem is I have spent about 6 mil-ish, maybe more, actually, on this farm. Obviously, I haven't recorded everything that I've done, but I mean, I've taken off several loads of silage bales, which I actually have a stack in here. I have quite a few stacks actually, and I've taken off several loads of those, and they're worth not a whole lot of money at this particular time. So taking them off right now wouldn't make me very much money. As you can see right there, not that much money for 1,000 liters, and each of those is 20,000 liters. So let's see, I think I have 7 stacks here. 3, 6, 7, yeah. 3 stacks of 7. Got my good old calculator, aka my POS phone. Let's see, I'm not good at math in my head at the moment, so 7 stacks of 8, that's 56 bales, times 20,000 each, that's 112,000-ish liters of silage. And if you divide that by 183, that's, I don't really understand that, 6120. So I don't know if that means that I'll only get 6,100 for that, or what, because I'm kind of guessing it is, because it's 1,000 liters that I'm basically selling. 1,000 liters at a time, or whatever. So right now is not a good time to be moving. I mean, I have enough money right now that I could probably pick up and move and buy the farm, but then I'd have to worry about getting all of my equipment back over there. And I've got a lot of sheep, I've got a lot of chickens, and just all kinds of stuff. I talked to a company that specializes in shipping stuff over there. And some of the stuff I can't necessarily get unless I have it shipped over there, such as, well, such as, well, that timber frame house, for example. I can't get that built over there without having the material shipped from over here. This is made out of a special type of rock, I think. It's probably granite. They're probably just BSing me. You know how that crap goes. Anyway, they said that that's not available in Ravenport. But, you know, whatever. So, I would have to have that material shipped from here over there. For sure. Some of the stuff I can obviously buy over there, but here comes the problem. This machine right here, $380,000 when it was brand new. If I go to sell it right now, so that I can move, it's $324,000. Okay. Now, granted, it didn't drop that much, but it still did. It still dropped by quite a bit. So, you know, it still dropped. So I'm losing 50K on that alone. The baler, same story. Maybe not 50K, but you know, 10K, 20K, whatever. This trailer, I haven't even used it yet. You know, I'm losing money on it. The Kenworth, the water trailer, that thing over there, these lights, the water canister, the flat deck, this tractor and bag lifter thingy, or whatever you want to call it. You know, everything that I buy for 100K goes down in price 25K. Well, if I buy, you know, $1 million worth of stuff, then I go to resell it and everything's only 75K. Then I'm losing, you know, 125,000, which isn't necessarily that bad, but you know, kind of annoying. So I'm not going to be moving anytime in the near future, I don't think, but I will be sometime. Well, I kind of just contradicted myself there. I'm not going to be moving anytime in the very near future, but sometime in the kind of near future, like another month here, for example, I'll be moving for sure. I can't do 60 episodes on one map. I just can't do that. I'm not Daggerwin. I don't really have the effort to do this at real time. Anyway, not that he needs a shout out, but Daggerwin is actually a pretty good YouTuber and I like watching his videos. Really interesting watching him. Something that I really wish they would make is a freaking shotgun mod. Anyways, so pretty much build 18 is ready to be planted. And I'm really debating on whether or not to plant it in grass or to plant it in wheat or something and venture into grain territory. I'm also thinking if I don't venture into grain territory, then I will be investing probably 300,000 in some stocks. And I've known the broker that I'd be using, or whatever you want to call him, the stock market dude. I've known him for several years. Pretty good friend of mine. And I'm pretty confident that he won't screw me over. If he does screw me over, I know where he lives. I also know that fires plus finger equals pain. So, take that how you will. As far as what I'm going to do here, instead of pacing back and forth, I'm going to probably go watch some TV. And then come back out here, feed the sheep, feed the chickens, take out some wool. all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap or something. Fall asleep watching TV. Something fun. I don't know. So it has been a little while. I've loaded 4 pallets so far. I could take those off, to be honest with you. Probably be pretty much, you know. Grass is... the grass is actually almost ready to mow again. It'll probably be ready to mow by morning. Something I thought about doing is extending this field out to about right here-ish. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that or not. Oh crap, that is bright. Sorry, good crap out here. This is pretty much ready. The grass is pretty much ready to be mowed. There's a few spots that are not particularly ready to be mowed, but yeah, whatever. Don't really know what else to say about any of this. Yes, I know my yard is a wreck right now. I could honestly probably just take off the bales that I got. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing right now. Testing out my roundabout trailer. I love that sound. Absolutely despise these headlamps, but whatever. Yeah, this is an auto-loading trailer, but I don't know if it'll work like this or not. I know the others will, but I'm not too sure about this one. If I back it in, I'm not sure that it will actually auto-load. Oh, that answers my question. Yes, yes it will. Anyway, been paying attention to the pricing, and the fellow down here at the barn called me and told me that they're in need of some silage. So, but I got several stacks of silage ready to go. And he's gonna pay me a decent price for them. Not that great, but not that bad, considering. Whoa, whoa, frick. Don't you dare flip on me. There we go. This trailer is freaking heavy. I got nearly 400,000 liters. I got like, I think it's... Let's see. $340,000 liters. If my math is right. Which is usually not. Ain't too bad. Almost 5 grand for each, I think. Ain't too bad at all. So I'm not going to be selling the rest of it. I thought I might bring him a load of it, and then I'm saving the rest of it for later, when the prices are really worth my time. Okay. And I left my lights on, damn it. Let's see. Not really much to talk about. Not really much to say, to be honest. But, yeah, I do intend on moving again. I just got here not that long ago, I know. But, I do intend on moving. I've been talking to some people back in Ravenport, and my old farm is, or farmland is up for sale. My old farm is gone. Some idiot took a match to it, basically. And I can't imagine who that would be. Actually, I know who that would be, and I'm not going to mention their name. They didn't. I'm sure they didn't literally take a match to it. They just not exactly the brightest bulb in the bunch. They're the bulb that shorts out and causes the entire place to burn to the ground. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. So, I've got a field 18 that needs to be planted. I haven't planted it yet. 1:30 in the freaking morning, I'm doing stuff like this. I have a place that I want to take a trip to and check it out and see what all is there. I think I mentioned earlier about a place called Manuel Farm. I want to go there. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but basically, if I go there, then everything that you see here will not be there. Probably, anyway. The Kenworth might, but the rest of my stuff, all these trailers and stuff, probably not. I'll probably still have trailers, and I'm gonna have a truck. That's just all there is to it. I've got to have a truck, because I just need a truck. There's so much that a tractor can do, but, you know, while a tractor is good for everything, when you're using said tractor to do something like, for example, go get livestock, you're taking away what would otherwise be a use in another situation, such as mowing the grass, or baling, or seeding, or something, you know. Basically, if you can hire a minion to do it, you can bet that a truck would come in handy for doing that, or a vehicle of some kind with a hitch. Yeah, it's dark, and I'm going to go back to sleep. But pretty much, this is getting to be kind of a rambly video. I'm gonna take a trip. I'm going to, I'm gonna take a trip. I'm gonna take a couple trips actually. I've got enough money to take a vacation, so I'm gonna take a vacation. I've got someone who specializes in taking care of sheep and chickens, aka another farmer, who is going to, while I am gone, for 3 days or a week, maybe 2 weeks. While I am gone, they are going to take care of my chickens and my sheep. Don't really care so much about my chickens because they're, self-sustaining. I mean, they have wheat or barley, they're good. I'm more worried about my sheep. Yeah, anyway, so I'll talk at y'all in a few when it's daylight. Crapola. It is dark, it is cold, it is early in the frickin' morning. Like I said before, I'm going to bed. So I overslept a little bit. I had my alarm clock set for 7:30. I decided to roll over and hit the frickin' snooze button. And nobody got time to be waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning when they went to bed at 1:30. Oh, I'll take that back. People have time to do that, but I'm not the kind of person to do that, so I don't really care. Let's see, what can I do today? I think I'm going to start venturing in to grain. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think I'm going to start venturing into grain right now, because I'm going to keep field 20 grass so that I can continue to do round bells and make money selling silage. But I think I'm going to do some round bells as well as grain in field 18 and 19 here. 18 is ready to be basically plowed and or cultivated and replanted. Let's see, what does it need? It needs fertilizer. It could also use some lime. Okay. Yeah, it should be pretty much ready to go. I think I'm going to get in the tractor. Not gonna plant grass. What is the price of wheat? Moment. Wheat is not that great. Sunflower seeds not that great. The thing that I want to get has a header that can do all grain types, so it does not matter what I plant other than potatoes, wheat, and cotton. I can pretty much do everything with one header. Okay. Something I've thought about doing is getting me a chainsaw and planning on doing this at some point. but I don't know if I'm just gonna wait till after I leave here and go back to Ravenport or somewhere, or what. But I intend on starting getting to logging. I know there's a lot of money to be made in that, but the problem is I'm all the way down here. My logging operation would have to be up here, such as field 3 or field 1, does not matter to me. Anyway, let's see. So, best grain at this particular moment would be sunflower seed. So, actually, no, it'd be soybean. Yeah, it'd be soybean. So that is what I'm going to be getting into. Soybean. Not going to have the benefit of not going to have the benefit of being a fruit that produces straw. But you know what? I don't really care. It'll be fine. You do that. Right? I hired a minion and they leave. Okay. Right. So let me introduce you to the thing that I'm planning on getting. Harvester, I should say. It's going to be a bit expensive, but I'm getting it because I like the color of it. 30,000 liters or 90,000 liters does not change the pricing at all, so 30,000 liters is not going to do it. Naturally. The header that I'm going to be getting can do all of this and then some, which is cool. I'll be buying that as well. Now I will be needing a tipper that holds 20,000. Ugh. I could have just waited and released this puppy, but I didn't really want to wait. I just wanted to buy it. This also lets me go ahead and venture into buying another field that has a grain on it, and then harvesting said grain and making money off of it, basically. But yes, I do intend on using this now. What I'm going to do is probably something stupid. Everything that I do is kind of stupid, no way. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm not getting very much done in these videos, it's more rambling, but I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's going to be relatively short compared to some of my others, and the next video will be probably mowing, baling, and harvesting soybean. And by that I mean it will be a time lapse of me mowing this big ass field over here. Again, wrapping it, or baling it, wrapping it, unloading, collecting bales, unloading them, stacking them, blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, Minion will be over there collecting wheat. So, yeah, that's gonna be in the next one, probably. So, see you then. Till then, if you made it to this point in the video, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. Laters.